Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are again in the little city of Draken. Small little city, you know. Actually, I forgot to turn on the music. Hold on, give me a sec. Where is that? Hold on. I get it. In a second. Where is it? There we go. Open with. Ha! Got it. Actually. Ooh. There we are. What? Dang it. There we are. What the hell is that? Why are you filming that? Give me something decent. Better. Okay. Time for the intro, right? Yeah. Time for the intro. And then I want to welcome everybody back to the next episode of Building Draken. So, now that was a weird start of the stream, wasn't it? Whew. Sorry. Happens. Okay. So, with that all out of the way, let's get back to our today's project. As you can see, city is kind of running as normal. Well, not entirely though, because we have a big traffic jam over here. Why do we have a big traffic jam over here? Simple, because I changed policies. Hold on, that's not policies, that's policies. In the city planning, we had the issue of this ore extraction area not having enough workers, and I was wondering why the hell is that? And then I noticed that the Industry 4.0 was not activated, so I activated that city-wide, which then caused some drastic changes in the city, because all the industry suddenly got workers back again, and yeah, lots of traffic spawned and yada yada yada. It kind of works out again, and sorry, I have to do some home cleaning here, removing stuff that shouldn't be like that. Any of you coming out again? Yes. See? That guy. Go away. Let's see if there is more of that stuff going on. Nope. That looks good. One more thing I need to check is over at the airport, because over there such stuff also happens. Yeah, that one. Go. Be gone. So this is all working again. Anyway, what are we going to do today? I want to make the city more beautiful. So I have to remove some stuff that wasn't quite as it should be. Basically, we are talking about this entire area, kind of, with this, you know, and that, and that, and that, and so I'm not even sure if we are going to fix that in one episode, but we are going to fix it eventually. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get rid of these external tracks aside of the bridge. They should all go under the bridge. So this is the main priority for today's episode. Now, to start this off, I first would like to move Yeah, let's select them individually. I would like to move this entire thing over to the side. Like such. Probably a bit too drastic. Let's move that back a bit. So basically they are now a bit to the side, not entirely under the bridge anymore. Because those are pretty high. And the plan is to actually have rail tracks going below that part of the road. So, that being moved, we now have to actually get into building stuff. And I want to pause the game for doing that. Hello Demetrius, how's it going? Long time no see, glad to see you, glad to read you. So, what are we going to do first? Well, I think I'm just gonna move, like use move it and move them over, I guess. So use move it, select this and that and that and that, and then move all of these over to the other side. I hope there was no train on that thing. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So this eventually... Ooh. Yeah, we need to fix that before the train's coming along. So now we probably need to place that below, exactly below this bridge, because this bridge kind of is right in the middle. You see that? So that's where the rail has to go. And now the thing is that I would like to select these nodes, but I can't, because there's so much stuff in the way. Aha. So this should be right below the middle. Let's quickly check. Actually, I would like to move them a bit further up, like such. Yeah, that works. And now we have to remove all these road pillars. So you be gone. You be gone. You as well. Because the actual rail bridge is supposed to carry all that. What's that? Bye. So, rail carries the road on top of each other. That should work out. Now I actually want to upgrade this one to an actual rail bridge. No, that's a simple one. Upgrade to bridge. There we go. And now that thing does weird stuff. Yeah, I understand. It's, you know, probably not. It's actually pretty weird. Let's see if we can fix that by adding another node in here. Like there. All right. And then we need to take care of the suspension of this part. But first, let's correct the placement of this node. Because actually I still want this to be right below the center. So we also want to get rid of that thing. And now we actually have to take care of proper suspension here. Oops, wrong key. Let's make this a straight. Yes. And then let's upgrade this. Like such. So the road is properly suspended. Now we can't. Eventually we are going to change this because we still need that thing. But let's remove it for now. Aha, so now we have, yes, I just placed another node. Let's remove that. Hello? Are you going to let me remove that? Okay. So as you can see, issues arise. You are a middle piece. Thank you. Oh, this looks way better, doesn't it? Okay, still we need... Okay, there is a pillar over there. That's cool. And then we need that thing to go under there. But let's also move these pieces further over. Like such. Right down the center. Okay. And then I want these to line up. Let's see how that looks. I guess it's alright since we have to make some space for that. Still, it's a little bump in the track, but I guess that's alright. Okay. This, of course, is not alright. So, first thing I want to do is I want to remove this pillar. And we need to place that back later. Then let's remove these tracks. Actually, let's move over those thingies again. A bit more. Hello? Like such. And then also sink them into the ground. As you can see, I prepared the landscape here a little bit. So they don't, yeah, collide here. That's about right, I guess. Now let's do a little landscaping here. Lazy, how about myself? Story, stimmt ja, heißt der Tracker. Yeah, okay. Lazy, how about myself? Well, still recovering from a little surgery I had a few days back. Like, the threads got removed, but the wound's still open, so yeah. Kind of a bit bumped out, but itching like crazy, so it probably heals. Not paying too much attention to it right now, because why would I? Okay. Now this looks solid. I just want to prevent those rough edges here. They're probably coming back, aren't they? Well, it's not too bad, is it? Eventually, let's go a little bit like such. Have to tread very carefully here, because this is all like weird topology here. Oops. You know, especially building below such a bridge often causes like map glitch stuff. Well, whatever. So we got this covered, and now we need to connect this without actually bumping into this pillar. I actually want to turn this a bit and then move it further back. So this way we actually have a chance of passing by here. I mean, the bridge construction actually carries it. Now question is, are we already in the road with the... Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. So this entire road piece needs to get up a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, no. Because here it's fine. On the other side, it's not. Okay, so what we are going to do is just pick that and that. Make sure this is both on the same height. And then up. Can we see the... Yeah, there they are. Okay, cool. And now we need to adjust the... Not from there, but from there to over here. Yeah. 0.0 gradient, that's all right. I mean, this is going to stay pretty steep. Question would be if we want to raise this entire node a bit. And then the landscape around as well. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on, that's wrong tool. Also with that. Okay, so it then has a drop down here, so let's to terrain height. Hold on, what happened there? That's probably not right. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so the terrain height is glitchy again. Let's adjust this post office a bit. Like such. And then also that thing. What is that? Holy smokes. You are really under... I guess that's alright. Mimi's Cafe. Like such. And then let's actually get the terrain up there, you know. Aha. Now we're talking. Okay. Yeah, way better, way better, way better. I mean, the cars are going to, you know, fix themselves. Okay, now we need a connection. Like that one. From here to there. This actually is supposed to be an elevated track. And I also want a broader radius, like 150 maybe. What are you doing? That's not right. Okay, there we are, 150. Now same on this side. $150, alright. Short note here. Okay. Let's... Where is the radius? Let's not overdo that. 130 might be alright. And same on this side. Okay, so now we have a nice middle piece here. That should work. Yeah. Yeah. Way better. Okay. Now we adjusted the pass thing here. Let's move that over. And I'm actually wondering, like, can I... Yeah, that's adjusted. Okay, cool. And now this thing actually needs a pillar. So there we go. Let's actually pull that back a bit. Just to prevent steep slopes. Hold on, let's activate that. Like such. And then let's reset this object. There we go. So it's also a nice driving thing. Okay. Der Puppen kommt wenig Frischwasser entgegen. Bei den Pumpen kommt wenig Frischwasser entgegen. Well, it's a lot. I could start the game right now, but that wouldn't be too wise since we are missing a connection here. Actually, let's... how to do that? Okay, the pumps work. Trust me, they work. It's just, yeah. They're at 100% all the time. Like we are pulling... Actually, we could use some sewage treatment soon, I figure. Well, not today. So this works. We are later going to adjust the road again. But now I would like to move these entire tracks over. Let's delete that. You are supposed to be proper tracks again. And then we have to fix these nodes. And the first thing we need to do is move this entire train station. So, how to do that? Well, first of all, we are going to delete all those pillars. Well, actually, should we delete them, I wonder? Or should we just turn them? You know, support is good. Just push them to one side, so they are carrying the main road. And then placing the rail tracks right next to them, so we could use, is there a node? Yeah, there's a node. Let's remove that one. There is also a node, and there is also a node. Let's delete this node. There we go. And then we need to copy that thing. Like, I am actually not sure we are going to make this pretty though. I mean, it's quite the rough spot, I guess. Let's actually put that here for later. And then move the station, that node, actually this entire thing. We are going to redo that. I bet we are going to redo that. I really think we are going to redo that. Going to move all of that over. No snapping this time. Put that back, thank you. And then I forgot something. Not cool. There's another node. Do we have all the nodes now? Yeah, looks like it. Let's see if this works. Yeah. So that could work. Not sure about that thing, but let's remove this one. I don't think we need that. What I want to use instead is... So, basically, why I'm doing this, so just so you know. I was talking to my lovely buddy Oette recently about future plans for the city. And he was like, before you do anything, I suggest you actually fix that shit. And I mean, that's not his words, you know, it's he wouldn't use such words, but basically that's the essence of what he suggested. So pull them all under like that, and now we are having the issue that they really need to fit, and now we don't want them to go through those tracks. Oops, sorry for that. So probably more something like this. Yeah, we are working with some real tight spaces here. Oops, camera shaking. What the hell is going on? I answered that one already. So further up a bit. Those are the things for the cables. So I'm wondering, should we basically move that thing over a bit further? And then you know what? Let's use all these. And I'll line them up. Ah, man. Stop jumping around. What was that? Line those up. Yeah. And then we also have gotten rid of that bump, because here at the junction it doesn't matter anymore, because yeah, nobody's going to see it here. Okay, now what we need to do again is draw this floating piece in. Hello? Okay, let's again work with the 130. That should be it, am I right? No, that's 120. 130, thank you. Yeah. Okay, it again has chosen to build these as bridges. Let's update that. You are just elevated. Way better. Okay, now we need to readjust that thing. Like such. So this could work. Still, we need some proper support for like down here, because this is quite a stretch. So that's where I want this pillar to come in. Let's have a look from the other side. Like such. Now the cool thing is, these rails for that unloader thing, or on that asset, I mean, in theory they would have to travel all along, right? But doesn't look like it is that way, so let's just, you know, if Colossal Order asset designers are not able to properly do that, I'm going to abuse that. Actually, hold on. There we go. Better, right? Okay, I'm thinking we need to turn the station a bit, because below those pillars it's not entirely aligned, and here you see it as well, it's off to that side. So let's grab that asset, turn that a bit, move that to the center. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now, let's move that over to here. So that is taken care of. Now I want this. I want this to come down like such, and then let's redraw that thing. Actually, that's all right, I guess. Yeah, that's all right. So we need our 1U road as on the ground. And then go like without any of these, just going like that, then something like this with the angle, yep, then we do a sharp turn. Into that. All right. Now, as we have moved stuff, that needs to go over there, that needs to go over there. You actually could go in here. So rearranging all that stuff. Actually, we made some real space, so let's put out the forest brush thing, and then readjust stuff manually. Is that... Nah, this entire thing needs to... Hold on. We want this more over there. Now, node controller. Click at that. Move that back. Turn this. Actually do it like that. And then go like... such, I guess. Actually, we can reduce red. Yeah, way better. No crossings here. Better. So this comes down really smooth meanwhile. given how the angle was before and how the angle is now. But I still want to orange and blue. So they can make sharper turns here. Sorry for sneezing, but my nose is running. It's getting cold in Europe. Yeah, there we go. So people are leaving again. Dang it. I knew I'm such a bad streamer. Let's actually do something about that. I know it doesn't bring the people back, but at least I am feeling better than about my streaming quality then. You know, I'm always told like self-advertisement is very, very important on the YouTubes. Okay, now I want this to go straight through there. So what we are going to do is we are going to move all of this over. Like such, and actually also that node like right below the center, and then line all of these up, I feel. Can we do that? Line those up, but this is height-wise. This is no. You can't help with lining those up, can you? But you can help with getting a proper angle here, I guess. So actually what I want to do is get this thing as high as that one. All right. And then make from here to over there like such. And I don't think this is right. Okay. Now this is the first part of this entire thing. I think we have this properly aligned. So one is below the pedestrian and cycling paths, and the other being below the road connection. Hello, game, stop sucking. Close that mod. I'm just going to take a sip of hot chocolate. So, Stefan, what do you think? Is that already better than it was before? I mean, it's really tight in here. Like, really tight. Okay, now comes the critical steps, because since we altered these parts, I now have to alter the train tracks under the tunnel. So, let's quickly check tunnel mode. Actually, I probably should let those trains pass. In the hopes, yeah, no others are coming. Let's just unpause the game. Okay, so they found their way. Good. Now, I want to redo this entire piece. So let's delete that, and this piece. We are leaving that one. Now, this thing, I actually want to move over below the bridge. So let's actually delete. No, let's not delete that, and instead let's move that. So this node, this node, this node. Right below the highway, and then align this node. Hold on. That, and that. I want to line these up. Okay, yeah, lining up doesn't not do the job entirely, because I also have to make sure that those tracks are straight. Like such. And same probably going for that one. Yeah, that's straight. Okay. Alright, so what we do not want are those pillars. Let's remove them. Let's remove that one. Let's remove that one. That one can stay. What's this symbol over there? What do you want? No, no. Not enough raw materials. Yeah, well, you'll get it. Don't worry. And instead of these pillars, we are again using that one. So that was actually Ota's idea. Just saying. Thank you. Thank you. So first one has to be around here-ish. like such. So now this goes over the train tracks. That's cool. And now I also want the road to go straight. So we are going to delete this piece. Yeah. Probably are going to have to redraw stuff here. Actually... Let's move that over here for now. This is now hopping over to the center. Which is probably no longer required. So let's move that stuff to where it actually might really grow. Yeah, that's a nice sunny spot. And another one. What are you doing here? Ah, I know what you're doing here. You are covering evidence. And you were doing a pretty good job about it. What you need to know, though, is that there are parts going under the river which actually transport power. And these parts are... Yeah, well. Hey, close that menu. Thank you. Hold on. Love it. Why is the game so jumpy right now? I don't get it. Let's turn this off. Don't know what's going on right now. Ooh. Hello? Ah, man. Sorry, my game is lagging again like crazy. Like, I have like... Okay, now we are talking. Okay, way better. Alright, let us continue this bridge in a straight fashion. Like such. You're for now elevated. And all that stuff. Like up there. There we go. Okay, now we are going on ground level and extending this further. Going there. And now I actually want... I want to see if this is straight. Probably not. It is. Okay. Is this straight? Now it is. Is this straight? Let's actually delete that, because that doesn't work. Then we have to delete this pillar, of course. And this bush is also not where it should be. Same goes for the landscape. Yeah, you go away here. Bushy bush, you go over here. Probably delete you entirely, I guess. We could make this, for support reasons, we could upgrade this to a bridge section. Yeah. Okay, there seems to be a bump in there. Let's quickly check that. From, hold on, from here. Are there two nodes? No, one being the road node and the other being the... Okay, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, let's... Really, like, what's going on? That should be the same piece of track, actually. All right, there is this junction in the middle. Yeah. But now like this, and then go like... There we go. Now this is looking way straighter. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Now for the road, I have the feeling that this road piece is still jumping to the side. Yeah, see? Now move this bush out of the way. Hold on. Bushy. Like such. Actually, let's move that over here. Okay, and now let's actually remove this road piece. Because otherwise this is going to be messed up like crazy. So let's draw in that road on the floor, thank you. All over there and connect, thank you. And then use this, yeah. We actually have to work around this, I guess. Just so it doesn't show anymore. Alright, yeah, works for me. Okay, we are slightly off. So the road should be a tad over there. Yeah, better. Now let's realign all the nodes on top with the bridge nodes. Hold on. Am I stupid here? No. Why is it not? It's not grabbing that road. Really? Ah, awesome. Is this properly aligned? Let's check that first. No, it isn't. Okay, let's realign that. So we need that one. Damn, that's hard. Just the camera controls are really hard. Too much. Yeah, but I think we are way better off now than we were before. So let's align these 2 points. Yeah, let's line those up. Okay. Let's see if this has worked. Okay, on this side we have the supports on one side out, and on this side not. So this entire bridge needs to get over a bit. Still more. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. So probably we should adjust that pillar as well, because I don't want to stick that out on one side. You know, here, that thing. Hello. Like such. Ah, now it's sticking out on that side. So maybe it's supposed to stick out a bit. Whatever. Alright. Now with this done, Aha, okay. See that? So now we have an imbalance here. All right, we can fix that. Let's move this node again. So it again is on top of the bridge. This looks all right, I guess. Okay, now we need to realign all them. This is real work here. Dang it. Daumen schon lang gedrückt. Ah, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, spectacular. Yep. Hot chocolate is awesome. Actually, let's get another sip. Good evening. Hello, Ette. Why does this look so familiar to me? I don't know. Because I've been building it for a few years, I guess. Now, I actually already mentioned that you were responsible for a few suggestions. So, yeah. Didn't tell them, of course, the full story. Because, you know. But... credit who credit is, you know. So let's line those up. Now hopefully this looks better now. Okay, the supports are slightly sticking out to this side, and here they are still all covered. Why does this not work? Are the train tracks straight? Yeah, train tracks are straight. So we lined up the supports, but you are not below the highway, it seems. Well, you are back here then, kind of. Okay, so, yeah. We have to adjust that. Hold on, let's not do it that way. Let's pick this one, move it out over like right in the center. Let's pick that one, move it right into the center. Now let's line those up. Hello? Okay, and now it's the train tracks which are not centered, am I right? So let's have a look. Train track node here, right in the center. Train track node over here is off. Back to the center. Okay, now let's grab these. That was a centered one, was it? No. No, 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 no. The next one was it. No, that's not centered either. Hold on. Let me move that. Okay. So now that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And then line those up. Okay, now you created lots of pillars which are not supposed to be there. Let's remove these pillars by using that tool. Actually, let's close that. So remove that pillar like that, and then let's line up the other ones, because then we are getting a proper. Hold on. Oh, those are still selected. Except of. Okay. Let's reselect these, because the one we just deleted, of course, also was selected, so we don't want to mess up the selection of move it. And then line these up. Yes. See what I mean? I mean, yeah. This one being slightly off, but that one fits. But this is off because those are off as well. Yeah, you know, whatever. Let's leave it at that. The fishing route or the ferry route is unaffected, so that's a good thing. Okay. So now that we have this straightened out, or should have, let's actually check. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, looks good. Okay, cool. Now we can actually use move it and that tool to adjust this to there, and then adjust this to there. Is that a straight piece actually? It's not. So there we go. Okay. So I like that. We probably, since we moved stuff around, let's actually redo that curvy thing here again. Like such. Elevate it from here to there. Let's again do the 130. That's 160, 150, 40, 30. Yeah. I mean, it's tight. It's very tight. Okay. Now we have that road made anew. Let's actually remove. I just don't trust this road. For some reason, it's kind of feeling off. You know what I mean? Let's get this out of the way. So is this a normal road or is this a... I mean, it's all bridges, right? But it could be a... No, it could not, because we have the cycling pass right next to it there. Yeah, better. So this was a normal road. Let's pull that out. On the floor. On the ground, I mean. Like such. And now we still need some pillars. So let's copy over the one we had here. Without that thing. Actually, are those too low? Those are alright, I guess. Maybe I need to pull them up a bit, like just a tad. Yeah. Yeah. And this one as well. Yeah, like such. So they actually merge with the bridge there. That should be alright. Alright, so I again pulled that way to the side because I actually want this to go on land. On the other hand, we still need to... Let's actually remove this piece, because this looks bended. Let's make sure we have that thing situated right below the middle of the highway. And then the same thing on the other side. That is looking good. So can we select this and then like such, and then line up. Aha. No, we cannot. Is that straight though? Pretty much. Yeah, I wonder, should I, I mean, yeah, we want to get into the tunnel here, so we are going to remove that thing and that thing. Hold on. Ooh. Actually, let's save this, just so we do not lose any progress. Hello? Ette, are you still there? How do you actually like the actual progress? What's going on with the game? This thing even having frame issues. Ah, okay, there we go, save. I said save. Let's give this a proper number here. I'm still there. Cool. So what are you saying? Would that please your eyes so far? Actually, as soon as the game behaves, I'm probably going to show you what we did already in the stream because you were a bit late. Okay. So, I moved the train station. Also redid that part. Had to move the way several times. Moved the train tracks. Heading that way. Then aligning all these, had to move over those water pumps. And then now bringing this into a tunnel here, which made me actually move the tracks below ground here, which is not done yet because I will have to do the entire train station here. Because since the distances change over here, I probably need to keep an eye on these tracks staying in the same gradient, like 2 degrees thing. And now I am just running this into the mountain here, into the ground, and then connecting it with the other tracks which I already erased. So this is elevated. Let's build from here. Okay, like there. And then let's put this on the same height as that. Yep. And then we go into tunnel. And then we actually turn all this stuff around. And then tunnel, of course, needs to be on the same height as well. Yeah, right, you are a surface level. Yes, I recall. Hello, can we grab... Like, you are not supposed to be here. You neither. What's happening here? Game acting weird all the way. So, this node, then to object height that node. What are you doing? You are stupid. Okay, and now we are redrawing the curve. pretty much from here to there. So that should do it. And now we need to adjust height levels. From... Hold on. Let's see. Those... Oh, those are... Aha! Let's see if that works out. 2.7. Okay, so we have to take a few more notes here. Actually, the important piece would be that we are coming out of this thing with 2 degrees. Okay, 1.9 is alright, I guess. Is that enough clearance? It should be. Why are you going up? I don't get it. Is this higher? Eventually it is. So what I should eventually do is bring these up to ground level, so expose them to the air, just to check whether those are flowing nicely. Okay, now we have the issue that our train tracks are coming down here, whereas our pedestrian cycling network thing is staying level. So I want to remove these pillars. Actually remove this pass here, probably that as well. That one. That one. That one. Like such. And now we have to adjust the height of this node. Hello? To actually fit the curvature of the train tracks. I mean, the bikers won't mind, like a little dip where they can accelerate and then they decelerate because they are going up again. So that's not big of a deal. No, you are... Are these elevated? Yes, they are. Hello. Hey, game. Okay, that was a bit much. Like such. Yeah, like it. And then we are going up again. Actually, we can smooth things out in between here. But we must not have these pillars. So let's smooth this out. No, stay there. Ah. From here to there. I mean, yeah, that's totally fine. Now, we actually want this to become a bridge piece, don't we? Kind of, yes. And now let's copy over, or no, let's just leave it at elevated. So yeah, and now let's copy over that thing. And I actually really want to cover these. Like such. And one more over here. Like such. No, that's all right. We don't need that. We can have a pillar here. That's all right. Okay. Now, need to make space a bit. And now let's continue with our pass. So this is now on the ground, going straight up until this point. Actually, let's, let's properly connect these. Yeah, I mean, that's all right. Go 40 and you go 40 as well. There we go. What's that? Aha. We definitely want to remove this. Or, no. No, up. Delete that. That's supposed to be a node, am I right? Yes. Let's what's happening here with the that looks good. that looks decent enough for my taste. All right. So we have this. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. So now another thing we need to do is we need to do some landscaping here. Because this is not gonna work out. So I want this to be actually affected like such, and then this area like such, and then we go like okay. And I really think those train tracks are low enough. I mean, let's count meters here, right? This is actually quite stressful, to be honest. You know what? Let's upgrade these to. Hello, game. What are you doing? Well, actually, I want to show, like, if I show it, then I'd like to show the entire process. So, that lining up, yeah, you probably do that off camera, am I right? Because, yeah. Huh. Hey, what's going on here? Really, game, you suck. What's this? Are you going to get on my nerve with that now? Are we going to... Ah, thank you. Wow. Big bug. Let us... let me actually quickly check. I need... So now I can grab them. So these are double tracks. So let's upgrade these to... okay. Let's upgrade these to... not elevated. Yes, they are high enough. They are high enough. Actually, let's have a look how this looks like. Maybe I like it. No, I don't. That's ugly. But they are high enough, so that's good. So let's upgrade this again to below. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, we have... Like, we moved these tracks from a side of the bridge under that. We moved the tracks which were here under that road. We made those roads straight. We also let them run into this road under the highway. So, released a bit of space. Now what we still have to do is we have to connect this bicycle part over to that thing. Gladly, here is a crossing, so I actually want to use that. So for now I'm just doing it like that, but that's probably not going to stay this way because now we are not underground, we are leveled. Hello? Get rid of that, thank you. No. Like such. And then from this crossing, let's actually go over to the other pass. Why is that snapping tool on here? Let's actually move that thing a bit to the side here. And then let's create a pass thing from there. Hold on. To... Okay. Game doesn't like me today. There we go. Okay. So this is... that part's gonna stay. So... How long am I streaming right now? Holy shit. What's the time? Yeah, 1 hour and 50 minutes. So, I am actually thinking... we made some progress today. Well, what I still need to adjust is the entire station and everything that comes here. But everything should be connected again, even though this curve is a bit strange now, and that's all a bit strange here. But regarding connections, everything should be re-established, but now we have our train tracks below the highway. So this was actually first part of a bigger project, and yeah. What can I say? I'm thinking this was an awesome stream. We fixed quite a lot. Hold on, what are you doing? I saw something. I need to do some You were just driving out of that thing, were you not? You are. Why are you driving out? So, do we have this bug again with regular tracks as well now? Not just postal stuff? This sucks so bad. Get rid. Out of my game. Do we have the same issues here? See that? Hello? Yeah, they fixed it, my ass. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to rant right now at the end of the stream, so let's just call it a day for today. And thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see all of you in the next one.